This is by Anna Deeter, and the title of her speech is Multitask or Switch Task. Her speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Please welcome Anna Deeter.
Multitasking. They say that in today's business world, handling more than one task at once by a single person is a must-have skill for any employee. If so, why is it that according to a recent Harris Interactive poll, 1/3 of employees ages 25 to 39 report struggling at performing too many tasks at work, feel burnt out, and develop various stress-related conditions such as insomnia, depression, adult ADHD, migraines, backaches. Maybe because all of them are just lazy workers. Or maybe multitasking is simply impossible. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have actually attempted to multitask? How many of you have failed miserably? Been there, done that. Oh, you're not sure? Okay, let's find out. So I will never forget that school secretary multitasking. Every morning, I watched her in fascination, how she would greet every person entering the school. Hi, how are you? How may I help you? And continued her phone conversation. Yep, I'm connecting you to Mr. Johnson's classroom, and feeling asleep and lecturing a tardy student. How come you're so late today? And running her attendance roll on her computer. Everything at once. At least that was my impression of her amazing multitasking or switch tasking skills. Why, you can kind of see already why I'm not for multitasking but for switch tasking. Why? I invite you to play the game with me today to find out if we humans can consciously perform not several, but even more than 1, 2 actions at the same moment. Are you ready? Let's go. So, stretch your arm in front of you just like this. Thank you. Now listen to the task. Multitask. Pull it up, raise it up and pull it down at the same time. Go! What thoughts are going through your mind right now? What thoughts?
Can't do it.
Crazy. Okay. Now watch what your arm could be doing. Your arm could be doing one of the 3 actions. Option number 1. You may just, what you just did, relaxed your arm, dropped it down, and refused to perform such an irrational action, right? Option number 2, you may freeze in tension in one position, right? As you are kind of considering the feasibility of this task, right? And option number 3 is also huge tension, and your arm is beginning to tremble in attempt to occupy both of these positions at once. It's obvious. It is absolutely not possible for any part of our body, here is our arm, to perform more than 1 action at once. Let's change the game. Okay, the rules for the game. Stretch your arm in front of you one more time, please. And now let's go to switch tasking. Raise your arm up and down in a sequence. Up, down. What thoughts are going through your head now?
I can do this.
I could exercise.
No problem, of course. Your mind is clear, right? So, and note what's going on with your arm. No tension. Just up and down. No problem. So it is so obvious that we cannot physically perform consciously more than one action at once, but we can absolutely, no problem, perform as many actions as we want in a sequence, right? As a speech educator, of course, I want you to play another game, okay? So this time, you will move your lips to realize how important this information for anyone who wants to learn to speak adequately. Go ahead. I want you to move your lips to the position of A and U at the same time. Go. Is it possible? No, of course not. And note what's going on with your lips. Again, one of the three. That's right. One of the three. Option number one, you may just go like crazy. I'm not going to do it, right? Relax your lips. Option number two, you will freeze your lips in one position. This is the moment we call a stupor. I don't know what I'm going to do. My mind is frozen, my body is frozen. It's the frozen moment of my life, basically. And option number three, you may begin what I just observed a few of us were doing. You may begin moving your lips, attempting to occupy these two positions at once. And of course, again, it's tension, right? There, in summary, it is so obvious. You realize now, you can see that we can perform as many actions as we want in a sequence, right? But we can absolutely not perform even one action. I mean, more than one action at once. See, that's why when you did this, I'm like, I wonder what she did.
I walked and chewed gum.
I'm talking about conscious actions. Okay. So, the bottom line, please, don't be a statistic. Just be rational. Never, no matter how many tasks you would like to perform, never even attempt to multitask. Switch task instead. That's it.